Hi, this is Jeff with Flow.Green, and we're going to show you how to use our toilet leak detection kit. First, you take the lid off the toilet and set it onto the seat. Now you have to do a visual. You want to make sure the water level is not going over this tube right here. This is called an overflow tube. Got to make sure it's not. If it is, we're going to show you how to fix that right now. There are basically two types of filler valves. This is called a ball cock. I'm sure you've seen this before. If your toilet is leaking over the overflow, what you want to do is adjust this screw down, which will make this drop in the water. The other one is a fill valve. This one right here, this is adjusted by turning the screw, and this will bring this float up and down. Now after you've done this for your toilet, I'll show you exactly how our dye works. Now that you've made sure that your water is not going over your overflow tube, what you need to do is grab a package of our dye, pull it open, and just drop this right into the toilet. Make sure you put it on the right side over here, away from the valve. As you can see right now, it is moving really quickly to make the toilet water blue. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. As you can see right now, the water in the toilet is pretty blue. So what we need you to do is just put the tank lid back on top and come back in 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Let's lift the toilet lid up and see. As you can see, this toilet is not leaking. To simulate a leak, I'm going to lift this up right here and show you what happens if you do see a leak, or how you do see a leak. And right there is about a quarter cup of water, and you can see how blue it is. Now what we're going to do is show you how to replace your flapper. Okay, we're going to show you how to change the flapper now. The flapper is usually about 90% of all the water leaks in the toilet. First, you're going to go underneath this. You're going to follow the supply line down to the angle stop. You're going to shut the angle stop off. And if you notice that the water still has a little blue in there, don't worry about it. It's FDA approved, non-toxic dye. Then we're going to flush the toilet, and we're going to hold the handle down while all the water drains out. Okay, then we're going to just pull this chain off right here. Excuse me. And then disconnect the flapper from the overflow tube. Here it is right here. Then I'm going to get a new flapper. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, I have the new flapper. One thing you want to do is get a little bit of toilet paper right through here, and where the flapper seats, I want you to clean that off, because sometimes it gets a little gunk on there. A little bit of lime and calcium from the water. We have our new flapper. We hook it on this side. And then I have large hands, so this is a little difficult for me, but we flop it on this side. We get this and we hook this back up to here. We adjust this to make sure we have a little play. And you should have about 3/8 to a 1/2 inch play, which we do. Now we turn the angle stop back on. Let the toilet fill up. And once again, you can see the blue starting to move a little bit. Don't worry about that. It'll be gone after about 3 or 4 flushes. Alrighty, now the toilet has filled back up again. We're going to flush and get the last of the blue out. We're going to put the top of the toilet back on. And voila, that's how you replace your flapper. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff. So as you can see, the application of our leak detection kit for flappers is relatively simple. However, upon your initial inspection, if you see that the fill valve or the float is the problem and you're not comfortable correcting this yourself, we provided a link to plumbers so that you can find one in your area. So again, thank you for watching our video. You're saving a lot of water if you detect a flapper leak. And by December of 2015, we'll also have flappers available if you want to purchase them through our website. They pay for themselves in about 5 days. Thanks again.